Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this. And Owen! Now, what about a counter-attack? Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Diaby. Moved on forwards. And here's Owen. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Diaby really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now the breakaway. Now that's well seen too.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four. And thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lobotka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is good alertness. He's found a way through. Now can he find real chance? Goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's gone for goal! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Silva. Rafa Silva! Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Marquinhos. It's a good run down the right. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Forward it goes. Bergami. Owen. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. Very nicely done. Kimmich. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Lobotka. Now it's Lobotka. Now that looks a decent ball. And he was alert to it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Zakaria. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can
And Cruyff! Rafa Silva. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. That's a throw. Somewhat off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a nutty. Diaby is on his chance! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, that's a key interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now that's a fine challenge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hernandez. And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go.
He's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rafa Silva certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bastoni with Lobotka. And it's Marquinhos. Kimmich. Hernandez. And it's Cruyff. And here's Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
So what can they make of this? Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Rafa Silva.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Diaby. Gets a good foot in there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Messi. He could be in here. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Messi simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Owen.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Now the finish!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Owen. Diaby. Oh, well played, well played. He is through here. Owen. Hernandez. Oh, no joy this time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Owen. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Messi. Number 27, Rafa Silva. Number 6, Zakaria. Number 2, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 45, Nkunku. Number 47, Phil Foden.
Keeper's got good
Number
distance on
68,
that.
Lobotka. Number 5,
Mbappe.
Marquinhos. Substitution in progress.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Italy really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Foden. Cruyff, who's set up one goal so far. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Cruyff. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Czech punts it upfield. Diaby. Diaby is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Foden. Now it's Owen. Has a goal! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 up. He's had a shot! And the pass is intercepted. Oh, the shot could be... There's the hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and...
Diaby! Keeper's not concerned by that. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. Great hit!
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Owen. Owen looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lobotka. That's a fabulous ball. Mbappe. Rafa Silva. And it's Cruyff. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mbappe. There's the hit! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So, a breakthrough already. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Italy can start a counter here. Picked out brilliantly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Owen. Kimmich. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Good running, strong and purposeful. Owen. Kimmich. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, great play! He's found the way through. Can he get it through? Diaby. And here's the chance to counter. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Kimmich. Hernandez. And it's Messi. Italy finding their passes. It's run loose here. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted. Diaby. Kimmich. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Owen. Now it's Mbappe. Italy are looking to... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lobotka, nicely spread. Now it's Marquinhos. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrates.
Can he finish? They've done it! Just one goal in it now. Game on! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. They want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a good foot in there. Messi. Hernandez. Looking for the run-up. Plenty to aim at here. Skims one in. Diaby. Hernandez. 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 Can he put it away?
This is the time you need that pace.
Owen. He might be a decent hit. He's got a goal. They have come roaring back. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're already into the second period. Oh, there's the shot! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Lobotka. And here's Messi. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Cannavaro. And Bastoni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lobotka. Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Diaby. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's come loose. No, that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Owen, he's beaten the offside trap. Well, the counter could be on here. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, lovely feeding it. Roberto Baggio! And he nearly went all the way.
Roberto Baggio just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. So much... And Owen! Goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it, he chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Cruyff. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gets his pass away. Always onto this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Interesting ball. And they can counter here, and it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is out of play. Well seen, saw that coming. There's a sharp little ball here. Marquinhos, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Owen. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Decent hit from there. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Rafa Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Changes him with that pass. Looking for the run. Owen is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Baggio. And the counter is on. That is good alertness. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's through here. Kimmich. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
An uncompromising challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Diaby could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. 4 extra minutes added on. Mbappe looking for options for movement. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ball's gone out of play. Rafa Silva for Owen. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access, hard to come by. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that's been intercepted. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
Looking for the run, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, they could break here. Cruyff. Messi. And he's on his way. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Back into the middle. Italy looking to pass. Mbappe! Another chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Messi. Messi. Cruyff. Oh, played right into his path. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. Messi. Vitz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Italy were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
The ball has bounced loose now. He's had a hit! In for the follow-up!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Vitz. Owen. He's found a way through. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Baggio. It's Baggio! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Roberto Baggio is offering a wry smile there.
Interesting ball. Messi. Hernandez. Kimmich. Can he get it through? Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aim forwards. Owen. Looking for the runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Messi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he was quick to react. Hernandez. Looking to set free a runner. That has not gone well. Vitz. And the counter is on. And it's Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Messi. Cruyff. Looking for options for move. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Final ball not quite. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, no goal so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And he cuts out the supply. Kimmich. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Owen. Now it's Diaby. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Cruyff. Well read, and the danger is averted. Roberto Baggio.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's definitely not his best. That is good alertness. Hernandez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out it's one! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Hernandez. And he's quick to snatch it back. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bastoni. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Italy are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Gets his pass away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Owen! Oh, split-second reaction.
Owen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Italy can counter promptly here. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Vitz. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lobotka. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Can he spark a counter here? Works it forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pinches it off him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lobotka. That has been cut short.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kimmich.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi running with the ball. Hernandez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Italy really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Some really good ball movement. Roberto Baggio.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Owen.
That was lovely, that.
Italy needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Cruyff. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glory. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack.
There's the shot! In for the pieces!
Italy would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And it's Dybala. Looks to go up and over. Cannavaro. That has been cut short. Well, that's well spotted. Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Italy with the corner, they're first. Away from immediate danger. Roma can start a counter here. Looking for the run, and he's found a way past. It's Lewandowski! Lobotka. It's Cruyff. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Marquinhos. Mbappe. Dybala. Oh, look at the space here. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Messi. Cruyff pinches it off him. Dybala. Tonali. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cruyff. Done delicately. Mbappe. Cruyff. He's got the shot away! Goal, Italy! That was a given, it always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Italy take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
De Ligt gets across to intercept that. De Bruyne. Can he spark a counter here? And that is expertly dealt with. Kimmich has delighted his club by choosing to remain with them. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
Italy have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And he's intervened well there. Cruyff, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Cruyff. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to comp. De Ligt with a definite foul there. It's a quick one. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cruyff. Now it's Marquinhos. Now it's Cruyff. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Time and again they are repelled. Messi. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Decent hit! And a second time! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Italy glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Italy come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Nicely weighted ball, brilliantly cut out. And now they can clear their lines. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Cruyff, there's the hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 18.
Have their second corner now.
Lascia il campo per il numero 17. Griezmann.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Marquinhos. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Marquinhos. And he's being shifted off it. Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up. No mistake! They have come roaring back. Mohamed Salah at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hernandez threads one in. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Played back in. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been slung wide. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Italy needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Sostituzione per la Roma, numero 9, viene sostituito con il numero 19.
That's a sweet ball, that. Lobotka. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Hernandez. He is through here. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Fiddles it through. Not the most accurate pass. Griezmann picked out brilliantly. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To turn a deficit into a lead.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good ball, shots on. He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
That is good alertness. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe! João Cancelo with a fine tackle. And here's Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Back into the middle, out towards the flank. Played back in. Vinicius Junior. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And here's Messi. Cannavaro cuts out the pass.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
Marquinhos
di recupero.
kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barella, oh, perfectly measured that. Great hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 5.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
And that's it. Italy pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Italy leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.